Alright, hello fellow gamers. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We are heading down to Aya now, so let's get started. Looks like our welcome's gonna be a little bit better than last time.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
I did the hard part.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed a Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
No rush. We got time.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
I'm not gonna be a dick. Yeah, that sounds wonderful.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
He can stay, you know. He seems to have bonded with PB pretty well.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Would I do that? Nah. Alright, so there's the vault, but hey, if they're gonna let me wander around Aya and talk to people, I'm gonna do it. Without giving me dirty looks. Still giving me dirty looks? Ooh, what was that? Fast travel station. Oh. Ah, Aya map. Ooh, there's gonna be quite a few side quests. Alright, let us go explore. Teleporting. Skating. Hello. Hello. Oh wait, I had a quest from you.
You come back.
I have bad news. Your supplier, Keldo, the Ket got him.
Thank you for confirming how he died. You have his supplies?
Yes. Got some flickering going on.
Keldo ran weapons for the Resistance. You were his contact.
Good. Continue.
Ephra asked you to test me. See how I'd handle myself.
I told him you were smart.
The Ket had your weapons. I got them back.
Yes, all of them. And Keldo's killer's dead. This is good. You're honest, Pathfinder. Reliable. I'll tell Ephra you did well.
Are we friends yet?
How many more of these tests do I have to pass?
We don't trust outsiders. But maybe we can work with you. Need to get the weapons where they belong, but Keldo would want me to help you. I have things you can use, and I want to see your credits for myself. Trade?
Trade sounds good.
Resources are scarce for us. If you'll take credits, I'll trade.
It's a start. My inventory's open to you. Anything you need.
Alright. Oh. Those are my items. Okay. So he's got a lot of... I need to start using these consumable bonuses, boosts to fights and stuff. Like, anytime I know that I'm going into a boss fight, I should start using these. I have so many. Oh, I'm always so bad about that. I think that's all... That's all he seems to have, really. Some minerals. No nomad upgrades. Alright. Oh, maybe later if I start actually using stuff again. Nothing new in the already explored areas, so... What? I heard somebody say Pathfinder. Is that... Can I go in? Let me in. Ooh. Well, their technology is surprisingly similar to ours. Vold Victory Drive. Vold's people desperately need basic supplies. If your family can spare nutrient paste, unused clothing, outdoor survival gear, machine parts, tools, extra weapons, and ammunition, it could make the difference between life and death for those resisting the Ket conquest. Place donated items in the nearest Victory Drive station of your residential complex. Moshai Sajif. Oh, crap. I can't... How to pronounce names in this game. Has returned. The rumors are true. Our beloved Moshai Sayef, there we go, got it, has been rescued from the Ket by brave members of the Resistance, aided by the Milky Way visitors. The Moshai is recovering and is in good spirits. Reminder from Governor Paran Shi. You may see unusual visitors on Aya in the days ahead. Don't be alarmed. They are here as guests. Remain vigilant and report suspicious activity to Aya security, but do not attempt to confront or restrain anyone yourself. Recent victories on Vold have spurred renewed public interest in joining the Resistance. Volunteer signups increased 500% over the last year. EFRA encourages everyone, regardless of age, talents, or experience, to submit to the Resistance recruitment screening. So these are all updates that happened like while I was doing certain quests, but I never came back to Aya. Oops, there's one more. And an engineer looking for a level 7 Starship engineer experience repairing and maintaining Farlstead UV thrusters is required. Will work for extended travel periods up to 6 weeks. Wonder if that's we can find somebody to fill that role. Okay. A team of artists from each of our homeworlds, Aya, Vold, and Havarl, work together to create this mural. It depicts the centuries of hardship we endured as a result of the Scourge, but also the reunion of our people to build a strong, resilient society. Does it? I mean, it looks like one artist, but okay. Sure. Sparkle? It's just a light thing? Okay. Angaran irrigation unit. Display stand. We rose from nothing to touch the stars, made homes on many worlds. Do not mourn what the Ket stole from us. Celebrate what still remains. All things reach their end and make way for a new life to fill the void. The worlds and people we lose will return in time. Family grows forever. We dedicate this garden to those who are not here with us, but who will one day return. This place is for them.
This is my first visit to Aya. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Fast travel station. I'm really, like, waiting for the plot point. Ooh. Ooh. Aya, you're pretty. And what are those lava twisters? Holy crap, I think... What? Okay, I missed that. It spooked me a little. I was not expecting. But yeah, those are definitely lava twisters way out there in the distance. That's safe. Huh. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, but I'm waiting for the plot moment when we come back to Aya and everyone's like, oh, Aya's so beautiful, and then the Ket attack and it's ruined. Because that is Mass Effect.
Ryder.
I'm not selling to aliens.
Well, you're a jerk. The Ket have felt the power of the Resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, you believe you're meant for something other than slavery, if you're willing to stand up to fight, you'll find a new family in the Resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Ket and reclaim what is ours. The Resistance defends the future. Volangara, join us. They're really pushing that. Not that I blame them. Hey, Vetra, any luck with the merchants? Because I'm having zero.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open
Increase
so
your
many
odds of
doors?
survival. Where
I've been
are
talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
Be generous.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
You were talking to my ear, sir, about buying armor. I've got some armor. But maybe you have better armor.
New clientele is always welcome here. Have a look. I'm sure you'll find something to your taste.
Oh, hey. You're cool. New armor is always nice.
Can't hurt to be prepared. Maybe you've got something I'm looking for.
If I don't today, I will tomorrow.
Ooh. So it looks like this armor set is helpful for sniping by quite a bit. Oh, yeah. You know what? I have the money. I'm just gonna pick this up. And so far, level 5 is the highest I've seen any of these armor. Since I like sniping a lot, I might as well snag that. You're welcome. Take my money. Alright.
Pathfinder, it would be wise to speak with me before engaging in trade.
Whoops.
I never thought I'd see the Moshai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Huh?
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Go talk to people. Got it. Can do.
Haribo, fresh from the vine. They rescued her.
Your credits are as good as anyone else's. Don't start any trouble and we're fine.
I'll behave.
I'll be the poster child for no trouble.
Whatever that means, it'll do.
Unripened fruit.
Alright, got more of these. Ooh. Yes, I'll continue my ship collecting. Thank you. How about you? What do you got?
Vestoran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
Bet that was a sight.
You were an unexpected outsider. Not really a laughing matter.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Haripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few kiloa or elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Haripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
No, I totally want one.
Unripened fruit.
That's
Take advantage of a rare surplus.
that's totally gonna be a side quest at some point, isn't it?
Something I can do for you?
Want to buy fruit?
I'll get moving.
But I want to buy fruit. Oh wait, and this guy? Do you want to trade?
They let you pass the gates.
Indulge in a little luxury. Haribo fresh from the vine.
It's an honor, and I understand that. I'll be respectful.
All right. Everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves.
Crafting stuff. Well, it's too bad I'm not really doing much crafting.
Right here. Make them your own.
Alright. Let's head up this flight of stairs here. Merp. Governor's office. Ooh.
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
Well, I'm here. Maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
We're in this together. The Initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
I'm hoping you can get me on Ephra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone. And neither can your initiative.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
Okay, yeah, some of these questions, like, clearly I could have come back here earlier, I just never did, so sorry if there's stuff we already know.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was born on Vold, and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya. My family helped settle this world.
Yeah, I'm noticing that most of the voice actors seem to be either Australian, South African, or British. At least very, very obviously so, which is why it's hysterical anytime they talk of Australia, because, you know, it's Australia. Come, Mass Effect.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Interesting culture.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers, experts, and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
So, what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
Oh my god, no thanks, family too big.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
Just one. My sister, Sarah.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall. My mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote, you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
Is there time in your busy schedule to
Oops,
meet
I
someone special?
just realized that was a flirt option.
Everyone is special to me, in their own way.
Not what I meant.
Oh. No, that isn't a priority right now. Someday, maybe.
I sense tension between your government and the resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts. The resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
Think I'm done? Thank you, that was enlightening.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Alright, cool. Let's see if there's anything... Sorry, was there a... No, okay. Oh, hello. I thought there was a question here. Oh, will you please face me so I can talk to you? I hate this. Why? Why do you have to be at the exact right angle for... Talk to me. Talk to me. You're not the one I wanted to talk to, but okay.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws.
As defined by the first foundations... As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations. A civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. Of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain... Oh my god, page 1 of 5,983. Nope, I'm not. Thanks for the cliff notes. Good lord. Alright, now I can talk to you.
Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Oh, yeah, I can totally do that. They are all over the place, it looks like. Just one down there again. Okay. I can do that, no problem. Is it this terminal? Is it just, yeah. Citizen message, compiled log of citizens' messages uploaded. Okay, Pathfinder's eyes only. Oh, goodness. Let there be unity. Before the Scourge and Gara were one people, it took centuries after that disaster to find each other again, and by then we'd been divided too long. That's how the Ket were able to conquer us. This war forced us back together, but now you've upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want you to save us. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life that now comes to its natural end. I've known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave At a turning point in history, part of me is angry I won't see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine and the cat will reverberate in the lives of my great-grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardship, and I've seen enough to know that your people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change life for the better. Goodbye. We wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the posturings of Ephra and his resistance. We are not a violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home. There's room for all of us. We told the cat the same thing, but they didn't listen. We hope you do. No one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the cat that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the wind. I'm gonna forward to Nexus unedited, because why would I edit it? They want to talk to us. Why would I mess with that? Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm running in a circle. Though we know little about our pre-scourge ancestors, evidence points to a grand multi-planet society with sophisticated technology. Many recent discoveries indicate our ancestors even traveled vast distances between systems. Though we have no way of knowing for sure, most scholars theorize our people's early success was due to the use of remnant technology. So yeah, it's very much like, you know, the Protheans. Though we don't know how much the remnant or its creators much about the remnant or its creators, we've determined the remnant were present in Helios long before our people. The remnant purpose appears to be the same as the planetary vaults, to transform a world into a thriving, beautiful paradise. Before the arrival of Pathfinder Rider and Revolution 826, modern attempts to interact with the remnant had been unsuccessful, but we've been able to coexist with it peacefully here on Aya. Sorry, I keep screwing things up for that. Oh, hey, PB.
Ryder, they've got amazing remtech research going on here. You know, the more I interact with the Angara, the more I feel for them. Especially with what we know about exaltation. I can't imagine.
The Angara are resilient. Learning what the Ket are doing will give them new purpose.
Well, I'm determined to help them. We need to make things right.
Oh, PB, you're gonna probably replace Jal pretty quickly here on my team. While we can't know for certain, theories about this remnant device suggest its function may be to convert rock and sand into nutrient-rich soil. Helpful. Pottery fragment believed to be a ceremonial decoration from the ancient temples of Havarl. Archaeologists on Havarl recently discovered that what they believe are pieces from the oldest structure as yet found on the planet. These fragments were literally uprooted by mutating vegetation rising from an underground cavern. Huh. Though the exact cultural nature of this find remains unknown, teams of researchers have recently established a permanent dig site to search for more clues. Interesting. I'm waiting for some really obvious references to things that I should know, and I'm just gonna miss. I tried to talk to you. Don't what?
I've heard so much about you. Is it true you entered a vault on Eos?
We'll just not face each other
is.
during this conversation.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Oh my god.
Actually,
Worst
I
camera
started
angle.
as an engineer. The Moshai requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
I'll let you get back to it.
Oh god, why did it lock me into that weird angle? That was strange. Can I go in here? No. Not yet, anyway. First contact with the Ket varied among our homeworlds. While the Ket sought to confuse Havarl with silence, they murdered the ambassador on Vol. They turned our worlds against each other and took advantage of the confusion and chaos. It's important for us to learn from this moment in history and to present a united front in face of adversity. I'm waiting for us to show up here. We're currently updating this display to bring you the latest in historical finds. I'm waiting for, yeah, if I come back and end up seeing a whole bunch about the humans and the Nexus. This fragment is from a wall of the governor's public residence on Vold, which was destroyed by Ket bombardment during the initial invasion. The governor, all staff, and most of her immediate family were all killed in the blast. When Vold stands liberated, this relic will form the cornerstone of a monument to those who gave their lives defending our home.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pay them for their efforts. It's not their fault.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new?
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and I to anyone who will listen. Never had a supervisor like that before.
I'll leave you to it.
Okay, I have a quest for you to drop off.
Pathfinder, did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
Yeah, the Scourge did that?
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
For you? Anything.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the sound of that. I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here. My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Hey, hey, hey. I'm just, hey.
You know, as an Aya resident, it's your duty to show the new guy around.
I see. Is that a human custom?
Oh yeah, a very important one.
Then I'm sure Piran will be happy to give you a tour.
Dang it.
Any insight you can give me on the remnant tech?
We don't know much. To our understanding, it's always been here. Stars. I would love to be the one to solve that mystery.
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
Is it normal for someone as young as you to be in charge?
I'm no younger than you. And you're a Pathfinder.
I kinda inherited the job.
So did I. I was apprenticed to the former curator. It was my job to bring him artifacts from other worlds. When he retired, I sort of fell into his position.
Do you miss relic hunting?
Some days, but mostly I'm happy to spend more time with each piece.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves a mark on whatever it touches. If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Yeah, she's one of the romance options, and apparently you can have a successful romance with her and not like lock out anyone else. So give that a shot. Until recently, we knew that this. Until recently, we knew this was a Ket tool, but didn't understand its purpose. Scholars have recently determined it's used in the exaltation of our people. Though it may be difficult to look at, it's important we learn and understand exaltation to protect ourselves and our loved ones. This dagger dates back nearly 4 centuries to the time just after the Scourge appeared. Faced with technological dark age, our ancient ancestors learned to fight and hunt without the use of advanced weaponry. Well, that's still a pretty advanced steel-looking weapon. Mother, you wouldn't believe all that's happened since Pathfinder Rider landed on Aya. I'm sure you know about the Moshai's rescue, but I suspect you've only heard the official version. Ephra and his resistance like to claim credit for bringing her home, but I know for a fact they never could have accomplished it without the Pathfinder. People fear these new aliens will turn out like the Ket. Don't listen to them. I feel in my spirit that they've come to help, and you know I'm always right about these things. I wish you could see some of the interesting relics we found on Havarl and elsewhere. I'll bring images next time I visit. Also, I'm not seeing Atu anymore. It was nothing particular that ended things. We're just too different. Don't worry, my work still brings in all the happiness I need. Okay, so let's head to the next person. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we do not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death and enslavement if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Page 1 of 241.
Learned you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
I mean, seems pretty normal. Is this Ephra? I think this is Ephra. Ooh. Anything else to scan in here? No? Alright. Talk to me.
Moved in Vayon to replace them. No, 6 9 is still unstable. But we out of food in 2 days. Had ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many Ket, not enough resistance. Have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in. Say they're close to taking down a Ket outpost, but I don't know.
Send back up.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Hitting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Boy, do I hope I didn't screw things up. Alright, Ephra. Anyone else in this room want to talk to me before I go talk to Ephra? Ancient AI.
Pathfinder, it appears the Angara have installed the AI you found on Vault.
Have you connected with any of the scientists on Aya? Moshai Sepha?
I met her.
She's smart.
She will be dead in a few years.
Is that a prediction? Or a promise?
A hope.
Isn't this world better than Bold?
No.
You're safe from the Ket, surrounded by people who think you're amazing.
Idiots.
Is there anything they can do to make you more comfortable?
Deactivate me. Erase my files.
Anything else?
Trigger a volcanic eruption. Bury the city in ash and fire.
Okay.
It's possible keeping this AI intact was not terribly useful.
Yes, I see that.
Well, good luck.
I hope you die.
Maybe I should have given her to Sam and seen if maybe Sam could have mellowed her out a bit. Oops. Things are as bad as we thought. The deserters don't care about anyone but themselves. Recruitment efforts have found zero traction. Ironically, with better luck gaining support from the new aliens, a small group pledged to support the resistance and alert us to future Ket activities on Kadara. Huh. I keep hearing about Kadara. I need to go there. It seems unlikely the enemy would give up the planet so easily, but maybe the presence of these new aliens has confused them regardless. I recommend we abandon recruitment efforts and instead focus on infiltration of the local population using deep cover agents. Okay. Casualty reports on Bold. People are getting nervous. Pathfinder. Okay. Not letting me through the city without an escort, huh?
That's quite the gift you sent. Insane AI. Real attention grabber.
I couldn't leave it on Vold. Maybe it'll help someday.
Have to talk it out of killing itself first. What do you need?
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A home world somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. They treat it like religion.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide. Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized. Poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
How is the Resistance organized?
Loosely, we operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
That's familiar strategy.
How did you wind up in charge?
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
Oh, come on. We're past this, right?
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police. Purely ornamental. Gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it?
Yeah, they get along great.
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her?
She holds her own. Not many do.
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening. Like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
Depends on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
Thought we were past this, Zebra.
Good.
God, I thought we were friends. Ugh. Ah, stop it. It's so testy all the time. Alright, need to head here. Pick up that message terminal. Yeah, that was locked. Doo-doo.
Right.
Sam, I'm reading something. Join our fight. You proved an allied... you proved you can fight the Ket on Vol. The Resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us. Together we will take this war onto the enemy's homes. We will make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We will break the Ket, and when that's done, we'll share the rewards of victory. Are you at war with each other? We've seen some members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the Ket stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the Ket stand united in their cause. Why don't you? Right? Thank you. That's... Oh, humanity. Why can't we all just get along? I spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like I imagined, and I'm glad for it. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. Of you what? There's like 4, 5, 6 other races with me. It's not just humans. We got all types. What are they drawing? They want to know everything about you. We hope to feel, or you feel the same way. There's much we can learn about each other. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need. We didn't welcome you. We want to... you went to other worlds. Sorry. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You want to understand and be understood. This is the start of a great alliance. Yeah, we'll forward the whole thing. Sorry, Sam, you were saying something? Detailed scam by the Angara standing nearby. Oh!
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Which one? That one? Yes, you wanted to talk to me.
Hello there.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra. Biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
But I want to get scans too. I want to get scans too.
I have a scanner too. Seems only fair you let me go first.
That's ridiculous.
It's my final offer.
You're bold, Pathfinder. All right. Scan me.
Angaran skeletal structure, muscular formation, and organs are optimal for thriving in harsh environments. As previously discovered, they can also generate and discharge bioelectrical energy.
All done. You're interesting.
So are you. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I don't really have family, but sure.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
It's a smart concern, actually, seeing as we have a tendency to overrun things like cockroaches.
Ryder, take a break and enjoy the view with me.
The view of the death lava tornadoes out there?
I missed the fresh air of Aya. Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
That's right, I can still keep flirting with him. I want to lock him into a romance, though. I really am not interested in Joel. It's amazing.
I love pretty much everything about it.
I love the air, the breeze. And one day we'll have more places like this. I have faith.
Well, hopefully we don't royally screw it up with our little scan that we're going to do in this vault. Alright, what else? Go talk to Liam, and then 2 more of the... Okay. Apparently not... My whole crew didn't disembark, I don't think. The bar. The tavern is kind of what they're punning.
Why are the good ones always dense? I hear he had a thing for the repository's curator. Never went anywhere. She's just as thick. So, Jarl's available. You're hopeless. Where's that shuttle?
I am glad Jal is a total ladies' man. That's hysterical. Oh, here's Drac. I was wondering.
Pathfinder.
That it? Nothing else? Okay. You just want to say hey?
Pathfinder.
Okay. Liam, how about you? What are you eating?
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Yeah, your voice was a little delayed there. More resistance need volunteers. Ah, darn it, why does it keep popping into here? Are they all this way then? Yeah.
When trouble...
I remember the first time I met the Moshai, it was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people. When the rumor began that she'd been caught by the Ket and worse killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Ket is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. That's good. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavoa, if your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. This is all you need to know. My name is Fajik. My family said I could write you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. Yeah, let's cut out one of these grumpy things. Oh, hang on. Wait, how do I edit? Crap. No, I was supposed to scan.
Sun-ripened fruit. Take advantage of a red... Air surplus.
Ah, the hostile vendor.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam?
God damn it.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Okay. What's going on? Oh, wait. Citizens Forum.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Ket kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
Well, they aren't. There's different types of Ket.
I've seen different types of Ket. They could be exalting multiple species.
Anything they transform is an abomination. We have to destroy the creatures.
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
You're welcome. I'm sure that'll help somehow. Alright, Liam, what the heck do you want?
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I, figured we should end up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Are you getting me in trouble? What was this about?
We're not in trouble exactly, but I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Moran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I still owe her, but it's better than pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Yeah, don't...
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jar can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Yeah, just tell me you're doing that, though.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Let's not push our luck. We'll save the market for another day.
Good idea, Pathfinder. We've enough trouble, probably more coming.
What impulses drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. Yeah, they did. It won't follow because we destroyed it, promise. Which one of your species actually controls the so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Interesting idea. Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Right? Right? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? The same. When I heard that you were granted permission to land in Havarl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shia. This world is one of our most sacred places, and it's not for outsiders. Even the Ket kept their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Havarl will face consequences. You built ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. Yeah, just go ahead and send that one. And onward to the vault, guys. We're moving forward. Oh, I guess I don't need armor. I feel naked.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for ire, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Ire's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming. Doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Should I geek out?
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Where are my eyes looking?
Such
Whoa.
power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people. And mine.
Gonna make him so sorry. We will find his weakness. It's one of these two. I don't like either of these. Yes, we'll take him down.
The Archon is a menace, and I've had it with being lorded over.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Yeah, feels so weird to not have armor for that trip. To Resistance HQ. Sorry, apparently there's an infirmary around here.
Ryder.
Oh. Yeah, I missed this whole area.
Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout.
What are they doing? Combat training?
Getting lots of stairs. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training. We're the aliens.
For some Angara, we're the only humans they'll ever see. That's huge.
Whatever happens, we'll make a better show than the Ket.
Is this where I need to go? Oh, well.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
I did. Hello, medical facility.
Sam, is this thing safe? Yes. The slight ringing in your ears, there's nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Good. Hello, do you have a quest? Give me a quest.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jarl takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jarl is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Thank you.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged iron gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
Interesting.
So you guys are electrically charged?
We know
Our
that.
bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'll get moving.
Come to the Nexus if you want to know more.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jarl know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Uh-huh. You know what?
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell him the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named Venterev.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him. Make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Finally.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go, exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Okay. Let's get out of here.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
They survived the Scourge and the Ket, and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Okay, let me...
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here we go. You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Okay, so if anything's interesting, I'll show it to you. Otherwise, I'll skip on to the next part.
We were right about the vault on Aya, huh? What a find.
And this Meridian might jumpstart all the others.
I knew hitching my wagon to yours would pay off.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen, each remnant system we've uncovered, is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right thing?
Well, yeah.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I don't know why they're so formal. I just be like, all right, out, bye.
Hey, Ryder.
Oh, damn it. Vetra, one of these days you'll have more to talk to me about.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Oh, Drax, you are somewhere different.
Now, exaltation. The Ket just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon's ship?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
We'll be winging it, as usual.
I'll get my tools. Just stay out of the Scourge, huh?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
You weren't there with me.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Still deciphering the Ark's last known course from the flight recorder, and making sure we're ready for a fight.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
There will be. But maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. It ain't chatter about nothing coming up.
It's a good friendship.
The Rokar go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
Do you have a mate? A partner?
I don't. Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
I fell in love with a girl once. Aliyah. We were young. I was young. It was my first vassal on Aya. We worked on the same farm. She was a little older. A researcher. I can still hear her laugh and see her eyes. She kissed me and I was hers. Thrilled and seduced.
But it didn't work out?
My older brother came to Aya. He was already famous in the Resistance.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Where's Aaliyah now? Did she and your brother work out?
They came back to Haval, and she joined our family. She became one of the mothers.
You have to see her every day?
No. They were taken by the Kett. Their children survived.
That's...
Well, enough about that.
really sad.
I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted Kett. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Kett.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Kett are capable of.
The exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
And you're taking good care of him. Just remember why you came here, too. There is a new alien species on your table.
My hands actually shook when I made the first incision. See this bone-like armor? It feels as strong as a Krogan's frontal plate.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Don't worry about it, Lexi. We've got hundreds others that you can use. Promise we won't run low on Kett to experiment on anytime soon. Okay, personal email. From Liam, I need your help with a thing. A big thing, can't go into it in a message, and you're not going to like why, but I can explain. Come talk to me. Okay. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Raelis? I serve the Angaran resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Kett that I'm certain will intrigue you. I will wait for you on Vold. Please come soon. Oh god, gotta go back to Vold. The things I'm hearing, a garden world, a whole new species. If you can talk off the record, you know where to find me. Oh, that's the reporter. Ryder, I've been reviewing all the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. On the one hand, it's encouraging to see positive reaction, but on the other hand, this is historically very unlikely. Anytime two species meet for the first time, there is bound to be suspicion, even outright fear. From what I've heard of the Angara, they are not a naive people. I highly doubt your reception is this positive. I wonder perhaps you've been selecting... I only did that with one! I need the unvarnished truth that's critical. There's to be any hope of avoiding miscalculations in a relationship with the Angara. I'll pursue my own avenues to gather more information. Jerk. From Kahlo. Hello, Ryder. Quite the rescue. Tempest isn't intended for these kinds of operations, but she's performing splendidly. Not that I encourage you to risking your life for stress tests or anything. Still well done. I spoke with the Moshai when I happened past Medbay. She left an impression, I must say. Patient but remarkably driven. It's easy to see how she withstood the pressures of torture in that place. Sometimes I wonder what my people could do with a bit more time to be patient. From Gil. Worked 42 hours straight. Ship's humming. Called it quits to get a little shut-eye, but I'm wide awake here. Figured I'd use the time to practice my poetry. Didn't know I practiced poetry, neither did I. Probably because I don't, but here goes. Helios, are you healing us, or will we regret ever coming because the Kett are forever bumming our space? Wait a minute. Is that actually good, or has the analytical sphere of my brain fallen asleep? That's amazing. You know how I'm out here searching for my true purpose? Yeah, poetry ain't it. Helios, are you healing us? Sheesh. Enough said. Costa. Thanks for listening. Oh. The last talk from Vetra. Thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could have been dad. Wait. Could have had a dad and mom, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the trade and civil service with all the stiff collars and the yes-sirs to go along. What I'm saying is difference, not always better. I don't regret anything or what I've done to get where I am. Don't regret coming here either. And Lexi, thought you should know. I spoke to Joel after some reflection. He seems to accept the process of exaltation cannot be reversed. Whoops! I apologize if I was... That was a fast conversation you had with him. I can get a little passionate when it comes to the patients and my professional opinion. I know you were only trying to help. Ultimately, we both just want what's best for the Tempest crew. Moshe has some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again following study in the Aya Vault. It comes with great risk, of course, so she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you however she can once Meridian is found. Dear writer, I heard what Liam's planning. It seems like a great idea, but if things are settled at the moment, I'd love to help out. Stop by when you can. What's Liam trying to do? Hang on, now I gotta go talk to Liam again. And Subi. Oh, well. Say if Sam has anything.
Hello, Scott. Exploring the Exaltation facility brings a Solarian quote to mind. We uplifted desperate souls into weapons, and know not what we destroyed.
That's a fair description of exaltation.
I have changed since we linked, but I am still myself. Exaltation takes personhood and overwrites it, destroys it. I already understood that such destruction is wrong. Now, through you, I know why it is abhorrent.
Any new jokes?
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why is it so hard to find a good steak?
I don't know, Sam.
Because it's a rare, medium, well done.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
You done better. I do love these little, like, little space toys I'm collecting.
Come on, I need a way out of this.
Something I should know about?
Hey, I was just... How you doing? I'm... Great, just, I told you I screwed up, and I have. Remember Verand? I contacted the Angara? She's gone. The whole group is gone. Sudden. So, yeah, up for a rescue? Because if we don't, we could be next.
Of course we are. Why wouldn't we go after them?
Yeah, because I gave Verand Nexus data and nav points.
Oh, God.
Why would you do that?
We need to know how to live here. I tried asking. I tried taking. No one would help outsiders. So I took initiative. Gave her data and tech so she could mod it. Verand was... She is a good risk. But if pirates interrogate her or barter her to the Ket, it's our heads.
What with the glitchy there? That was no good.
Why didn't you alert everyone immediately?
If they have her info, they have our comms. The Nexus goes on alert, they'll know. Verand's people are tough. They'd have fought if they thought there was a chance. Something made them think there wasn't. I won't risk that. Bad enough I have to involve you. Like I said, I screwed up.
We'll take care of it before it's a problem.
It's already a problem. I got a lead from a trader. A grainy visual. We find that system, we find our bad guys. I also asked Bradley for people to help intercept. I thought they might want to pitch in.
How are a bunch of settlers supposed to help?
That's what he said. We're on our own. I'll forward the visual to the bridge for when you want to start hunting. And... sorry.
Okay, wow, Liam. Way to put us all in horrible danger.
Liam says he's planning a movie night.
That's the idea.
He's putting it off because it didn't seem right after seeing the Exaltation facility. But now there's a delay. I had a thought. Every vid's better with snacks, right? I found an Angaran recipe for these little morsels you can make from a local Helios plant, but it's rare and...
You want me to look for one?
Oh, would you? I'd love to, you know, be social and things.
Gotta go back to Aya.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
Callow? Callow, what are you doing?
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Like, everybody's here. Yeah, we know what this is about.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
But sometimes you have to do stuff on the fly, and like, just because it was the way it was done isn't the best way to keep doing it. Siding with Gil.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first, in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
There was a better way to, like, moderate that, but yeah. I'll talk to you later, Callow. You're probably real pissed at me right now. Let's see what mission I have set up. Holy crap, so many points.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
I guess you'd ask about the Angara. It's a good reason to say hi.
That's not... This is about history, not you and...
Me and...
I need to finish this. So, the Angara, your thoughts on the alliance?
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
It's their bloody planet. No.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. Here's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Colonist registration is up since last episode, as is morale. Tan sent this for you. Inspiring, huh?
Tan sent what for me?
We could send him a gift. What do Angara drink?
What? What? Feel like I missed something. Damn it! Stop it! Why does it keep... I think this is Jal. Maybe PB.
Out there than I can stuck here.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
Oh, cool.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal visit will be one for the history books.
I wonder what they'll say.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder.
Sure.
So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
Your people have endured much, Ambassador. I'd be cautious too.
Yet all this, your initiative, is proof there's a better way. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshai says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Yeah, verify what we say. Like, you know, see that we're actually following up on our promises.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
That went well. Got some question marks floating around here now. What are these? Oh. And another point of interest. What's going on out here? Oh, PB has an apartment? What?
Unlocking. Come on in.
PB? I see you've befriended one of the, evil things. I've seen this color. It is friendly.
What is this?
I've seen them before. Once. I'm cautious.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you.
Sweet.
So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvian Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Yeah, wait, wasn't she the one who showed up and then, like, abandoned her?
Don't be so condescending, babe. This is PB's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
Yeah, that was friendly.
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Should I try and have a fling with PB? Because you can have a fling and then cut it off. So I guess I'll try and have a fling.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
Remnant VI unlocked. Cool, I have a new ability. To call upon Zap, a controllable remnant observer. I love that her name is Zap. That's cute.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Sure. Nothing hiding in here for me to look at, talk to? No? Kind of trashed this apartment, but cool. How did you get a special apartment, also? No one else seems to have access to these other than super high-ranking people. Alright, there were question marks I need to go look at. Out of my way! Pathfinder coming through. Ah, okay. You're still here.
Interesting place, isn't it?
You're different.
Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
You've seen this too. The military life echoes everywhere. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda.
Your lights are blinding.
With the Resistance.
A Hescarl?
Centuries ago, Hescarl were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was. Although things soured when he began AI research. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Hescarl training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games.
Yes?
Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Hescarl recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Awesome. Oh, are they here? Sweet. Okay, and I see that, Jal, you are still hanging out here. Anything new that you've learned?
How's the cultural study going?
Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god!
Yes. I think the performance certainly elevated the source material. Did you know that PB's father was an Elcor?
That was straight out of The Exorcist. Holy shit!
In the year 2157, human explorers chanced upon a galactic gateway, leading to their first encounter with the Turians. Hostilities erupted. However, the governing body in the Milky Way, the Citadel, quickly intervened. They brokered a truce between Turians and humanity. Their antagonism faded, and within a few decades, the two species were allies. This outcome illustrates how Milky Way races believe a peaceful solution can be found to even the most intractable disagreements.
Oh man, that was some weird audio there. You got any new conversations for me?
Welcome back. Hello again.
Thanks.
Oh.
Hello again.
Thoughts on the Angara?
What do you think of the Angara?
I'm thrilled to meet a new culture.
Bye.
They're cautious, but I understand why.
But, lady.
If someone showed up on our doorstep in the Milky Way, we'd be skeptical too.
Lady, where are you?
I hope we can win them over. Cement a friendship. I suppose that's on you, Pathfinder.
God damn it, game.
Thanks.
Of course.
Oh, stop locking me into weird positions. Beacon? Oh.
I don't know about these Angara.
Hey, don't worry about it. They're cool.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here. on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Yeah, if you don't talk to people, you're gonna not trust them. That's the way the world works. Oh, hey.
Is everything all right?
I just... look at this. Such a sight. I won't ever tire of this. You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
Already did. Already did. Totally already talked to him. Oh, it's not on the planet. Okay. Let me... Damn it, stop it. Alright, we're gonna go tackle Liam's side quest here. So I'll swap out some party members. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I'll bring PB. Because I'm kind of tired of having two different, like, combat types. And they're all combat types, pretty much. Except for Cora, who, you know, I'm still Vanguard. Yeah, let's bring PB.
All right, we're set to go.
But
somewhere.
This is on me. I'll take care of it. Any sign of the pirates who took my contact?
There's too much background radiation. Could be anything hiding out there. All that debris in orbit.
That tracks. Heard they were scavengers. I'd hoped Bradley or some of our colonists would follow. Join in.
We'll make do with what we've got. What's the plan?
Somewhere out there is a ship full of pirates.
Can't see.
They might
Right.
have our specs.
Thanks to you.
Yes, thanks to me. So we can't go in hot. I say we play to their scavenger routes. With that debris. I'll explain in the airlock. We've wasted enough time. Let's hit the go button, shoot pirates, and save people. We've got this.
Yeah, we do.
All right, I'm in. Let's do whatever this is.
Yeah, I thought you'd... Wait, what? I mean, yeah, hell yeah. We play this right, they'll deliver us just
My
where we
shoulder
need to
armor
go.
is so huge.
I have a plan.
Not loving this plan, Liam.
Come on. Hiding in derelict cargo to get scavenged. Sure, we don't know what we're up against. Neither do they. Trojan horse simple.
The Trojans didn't risk suffocating in space.
Voice sync. God damn it.
There's it. Whoa. This isn't right.
Liam, you said to expect pirates. This is a catch ship. A big one.
Change of plan?
Oh shit. Oh shit. This is way bigger. Okay. Well, give me a second. I'm gonna respec some of my characters here.
Okay, it's a catch ship. But scavenging isn't their MO.
Alarms, Liam.
Doesn't change why we're here. Find Varan and get out. Somehow.
Alarms, Liam.
I know.
It just means we have to kill everything. I don't know why this is such a problem. So...
Move it! That cargo is your pay!
Damn, that's the Angaran language, Pathfinder.
Interesting.
There's no breach, it's your shit sensors.
You can turn it off?
Find it and fix it.
Can we hide? Can we stealth our way through this? This would be amazing. Eh.
What the? Tell Callum we have stoves. We have stoves!
Definitely not kept running this thing. Shut them down.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna try this VI thing, which is apparently fighting with me now. Oh, okay, there. Yeah, it's doing damage for me. Hang on, I'm gonna swap weapons. There we are. Yeah, you have fun with that. Well, think that was everything here.
What's going on down there?
They're dead.
Sounds like we could get some monsters.
I'm gonna guess...
Good find.
Was it? Alright. Loot stuff, loot stuff, loot stuff. Well, at least it wasn't Ket, right? I mean... Wait, isn't this one of our ships again? It's totally one of our ships. Yeah, these are our ships. Okay.
Report.
You are going to continue to startle me with your whirring noise. This might not be something I like to use. Okay. You look like you're locked at the moment.
For the last time, report. We just fixed those base seals. If you idiots blew them, I'll have your skins.
I seriously don't think we can fake it. We're not an Angara.
This is the Pathfinder. We've boarded your vessel. We demand compliance.
Oh, really? What is this? Get cameras on the bay. We'll figure it out. Stoked. This ship is property of Talonwing. Now you're property too, just like the rest. I don't let...
Well, that wasn't going anywhere useful. Shoot pirates, rescue contact?
She's here. Somewhere. Think they've salvaged this thing?
They're not Ket. Sam, do you have us?
Not precisely, Pathfinder. Debris and radiation are still disrupting scans.
So where to?
Find Rand and fast. This way.
But come on, we'll just murder everybody. It's what we normally do. Oh boy!
Stop there. Let's go.
that was pretty great, actually. Oh, that was good. That was good. Kudos. Kudos to whoever wrote that.
Sure the captives are there? Have to be somewhere. Think I've heard of this Kala and his wing. Supposed to be small time. The ship says different. Lucky find?
Heavy's ahead!
Why? That's not an invalid target. He's right there. Oh my god, game. Sometimes you make me so angry.
That's gear from Varan's outpost.
More baddies incoming!
There, now it's working all of a sudden. See that open now? Where? Who's? Oh, hello. That way? This way. Yep, just like that, Liam.
Got to be it. Head for the door.
We're going. Don't worry about it. Why you're in such a rush?
Door sealed. Override from the console? Come on! We have to find Varan!
Oh my god, Liam.
Oh, something has to go right! You take a risk for the right reason. It's supposed to work! Ugh.
Calm down.
You dent your locker, the principal will be pissed.
It isn't a joke! I jumped us here blind. We don't know where anyone is or how anything works. And now we're fighting an asshole who wants everyone chained. It's like hitting Andromeda all over again.
Don't make this about the whole initiative. We're here to help, and why am I the one defending your plan?
I don't know.
I will not be ignored.
See? Total asshole.
That's it. Space them.
Callan, we can't.
I will not be ignored.
Such an asshole.
Woo! PB? Oh, okay.
Ah! Shit! Liam? Help me!
Get a room. The floor.
Get on the junctions. Go.
Thanks, colonists. Randomly.
Folks need a hand.
Oogie! You have timing!
We would have come in sooner, but we didn't know how we could help. Settlers aren't soldiers, but a wreck of a ship with bad shielding? We've got engineers, son. Oh, power surge. This beast does not like being prodded.
It's the artificial gravity.
Shit.
Everything's shifting!
Liam, Pathfinder, are you okay?
We're good. Everything's the wrong way. I'm playing Uncharted again.
But things have gone a little sideways.
Get to engineering. Fix the graphs. I'll do it myself.
Sounds like we made your man angry. You take care of the fighting, Liam. We'll keep this barge stable.
Oh, hell yeah.
What? Where am I supposed to go?
We've lost the map. Sam?
I'm having difficulty analyzing predictive measures. Are not flaws.
I feel you.
I'm so confused.
I knew they'd go. Knew they'd find a way to fight.
That's not what you said before.
Moment of weakness.
Door.
Yeah, just as sideways as we are.
No advantage then. Keep on your toes.
They're dead. Don't worry about it. I got him. How about this door?
How many clowns have they stuffed into this thing?
A ship like this would really bring in recruits.
Get me ground control.
Fight him for it. Report.
Head Foundation, Angaran patch job.
40% functional at best. Partially stripped.
Parted out, then dumped. A junker.
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Uncharted again. Oh boy. Everything's confusing. What happened?
Lab's behind us.
That was the exit. Now there's no exit.
Bright side, no one's sneaking up on us from behind.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. This is a problem. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Game. Oh, I hate this so much.
Behind us.
That was the exit. Now there's no exit.
Bright side, no one's sneaking up on us from behind.
Okay, let's see if I don't get stuck in the one space I can get stuck on again. And I am gonna swap out. Not a huge fan of this Remnant VI. So I'm gonna try the Incinerate, which was my favorite in Mass Effect 2. First time I played Mass Effect 2, I played Infiltrator. So sniping and Incinerate was like the best thing ever.
Dead end past the door.
Bound to be another way, back above us.
Heh? Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Ah, crap. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Climbing is hard. No. Yeah. It doesn't help that things that are get out of my way, guys. Get literally out of my way. Now what? Now what? No, for real. What? What now? Guys? Ah! Shit. Oh. Duh.
Pretty high.
Wait, there'll be a vent. We can blow it.
You knew that how?
Rand mentioned it. I believe I said she studies tech.
Everything sideways.
Hard to believe they could hide a ship this big.
It's all the radiation and debris. Keeps smart people from stumbling onto it.
Huh?
Watch it, they're getting their footing.
I'm getting used to it too.
There. See how it's done? Seal them in. Shoot them. No more excuses.
Shit!
We'll get the door. You fight.
Uh-huh.
The space is giving them trouble. Even ground for everyone. That's what you get, shield-draining pirate shit. Let's all stay focused.
We have to go down. Apparently our stuff is down. I'm gonna stay right here. Liam!
There's only 3 of them.
A little help on the outside makes all the difference.
Ah. Alright, we can fall down here now.
Grace is working on the lockdown.
Thank you for the chance. Let's get eyes on some data. Can you spot a control hub or console? In the room? Have your Sam push a scan of it to me.
There's water leak here somewhere. Can't get through that one. Ah, okay. I see how we're supposed to do that. We'll take all of your loot first. Okay, yeah, so there's a... What? Controller vibrated. There's a little sideway thing here.
Forwarding scan result.
Thought so. Kala did a power reroute. Easy fix. Here's 2 access points to hit. I'll sync when you activate.
Well, go team.
Oh, goody goody. Decommissioned their junk into stars, but the radiation here must have cooked it, took it off course. I'm getting power, so what if half of it's irradiated? It's still 100 times the ship we had. Yeah, you're right. We could get a lot if we sold it, then go back to scavenging like animals, weapon fire, or we use it to kill everyone who ever looked down at us. You with me? Then just fix the top 3 malfunctions. That's all I need for once I'm getting power. Wow, yeah, total power hungry jerk. Life support, failure, 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 failure. Everything failed.
Progress made. Next one.
And there's how they salvaged the ship.
He found a way to retrofit a derelict, and he's wasting it on raiding.
Some people waste their chances on stupid things.
Kit control interface crafted with Angaran components. Yarjan dead, paid him back for kicking me out of his little training group. Wish I could have seen his face. Paused for surrender, then rammed him. Lost staff control. Deravong dead. Vonag. His stupid group was always too good. Never knew my name. Wouldn't know it now. Or won't know it now. Using weapons. Drank core. Question mark dead. Who was this? Don't care. Threatened to shoot his crew if he didn't fix the unshielded core. Shot anyway. Talad's moaned about needing workers. Finding it now. It's a collection record. Dace plus crew. Aliens. Good with their hands. Maybe ransom me. Grab control of Varan plus crew. Heard of her. Ransom. Repairs first. Salvage run. Need plating. Trade canceled. Trade canceled. Trade canceled. He kind of went off the deep end.
Hold for unlock.
And we know a little about this Khaled.
Big chip on his shoulder. This ship definitely made him dangerous.
Seen his kind before. Small man, big gun.
I've accessed their security, such as it is. Door control and cameras. Westy?
On it. Watch the monitors.
There's a rent. And
what
the hell?
I can't see.
Have humans locked up too?
I can't
Got
see.
the timing wrong, Liam. Khaled wasn't hitting the initiative soon.
He already did. Pathfinder, we have to end this.
Working on it.
Yeah, now we gotta get up there. Nope, down. Okay, never mind. Aha. Decommission their junk into stars. Oh, wait, I got that. I got that. So what am I up here? Oh, door. Door. Never mind.
Gravity shifting.
Oh, shit. Door open, though. Oh, good. This is better. Upside down is so much better.
Wookie?
Still here. We'll find you a route to those captives.
It's the cargo bay.
Again?
What do you mean you can't see them? Well, get ready everywhere!
There is nothing about this guy I like.
Pathfinder, that door up there. It was blocked before.
How about it, Bradley?
Negative. You'll have to scan for something manual.
There's a thing in here. There's a thing in here. Made it. Okay. Scan for a thing in here. I'm so confused. It's amazing how much we rely on things being the right way.
Slowing the pace for a moment.
Just hacking multiple systems while parked on a ship careening through a debris field.
That means he's good.
There's where we need to go.
Where?
Move the crane, pop the door. Perfect.
Come on, up. For some reason, I have the worst time climbing.
Still on their cameras. Callet has filled the hall past that door.
And the captives?
Past them.
Let's do it.
Door and crane. Here they come. They're pushing harder! Caleb's feeling the pressure. Keep it up.
Hit. Dang it.
It's like fighting in a Topsy toy box. Leave alliteration out of it. How many pirates does this guy have? Big ship. Looks like an easy gig.
Should be all of them.
Okay, so proceed out the door.
Getting the hang of all this, right?
No, I'm very much not. This is water.
Cycling power for doors ahead, but it seals the one behind you.
We're not turning back anyway.
You know we're getting real lucky.
Look, some things you just have to count on. Skill, purpose, allies. We have them all in spades.
And if it goes wrong?
It already did. Still better than day one in Helios.
True. Not by much.
They're bunkered in the next room, Pathfinder. Sniper, maybe two, and I think cages?
Thanks for the lookout.
Don't worry about it.
Have to take out that sniper!
As soon as I figure out where they're shooting from, I got him. Will you seriously take that guy out, please? Alright, where you at?
More pets, let's move.
You know what? Well, I was sniping until... think I see any more loot. Is that loot? Nope. Nope, nope. Okay. Oh, Max. This.
That's them. Seal the bulkhead.
Oh boy.
Take them.
There's our captives. Kick it off. We need to get in there to help them.
Fire combo, huh? Woo! Get behind cover! Get behind cover! Get behind cover! Reload.
Hit that interface, Pathfinder. I need to know what happened on the other side of that door.
Yes. Want more bullets. 2 seconds. There. Alright, what interface? Nope, right here.
Hello? Anyone alive out there?
We're here. Your initiative? Where'd you come from?
Trading ship out of Kadara. Your Nexus?
There's more options than that. My team has made sure of it.
We heard the pirates say Pathfinder. Didn't believe them.
Is Veranda all right?
Liam, what are you doing here?
Didn't want you getting killed over what I told you.
I'll never give that up. Not that it matters. Khaled hasn't asked anything.
He dumped her in here, same as us. We're all just labor. Half the ship is our handiwork.
We didn't realize these pirates had gone after initiative already.
He isn't picky. Everyone is keeping him down. Everyone is going to pay. The ship rolled up and we surrendered. Seemed smart at the time.
Wait, Khaled captured you to fix this thing?
He wanted to ransom us, but this ship is draining him. It's a wreck.
He had to go back to scavenging just to keep it afloat. So he put us to work.
Found a project car, didn't count on maintenance.
We had help getting this far, and we'll need more. Can you open this door?
I think Dace was working on those systems before all this happened.
Hang on. I've got the override, but we need power. Fault's on their side.
You get that? Turn on the power from your side.
On it. We'll get you out. Augie, did you get all that?
Curiata, can you get them a path?
Allow me.
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for hacking the ship. Yeah, it would have been way smart for him to bail this and go grab something else to fly around in, but no. Pride and all that.
There's a problem. Dace says the override only pulls the lock.
Meaning?
It lets the door open under its own weight. But it's upside down.
So it's gravity held. You get that, Augie? Gravity.
I get you. Curiata, we've been fighting the shorts. Think you can roll with it? All right, Pathfinder. You have the button. Power, override, and hang on.
Oh boy. Things are gonna get topsy-turvy again.
floor. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, your exit vehicle will be at the nearest airlock.
You old ham.
Grace will evac, but we can't have Khaled chasing us.
Where is he?
Engine control. Past where they held the captives.
Right. Final stretch to put a stop to Khaled. After all this, I just have one thing to say. Proud of all our people, Pathfinder. Let's do this.
Don't worry, we'll destroy every pirate on the ship. It is what we do. I have zero worries. This way? Curious if we can open any of these doors for extra loot, or if these are all things that... Don't know if any of this is worth it, other than more money to buy stuff.
Fine, take them. I'll chase you down and burn you where you live. My talent will never let you sleep.
What's he complaining about? Put him right side up, didn't we?
Huh. I like the, interesting Angara pod symbols.
Inducted coolant systems? Override.
Ooh, beautiful.
I might be turning around on this plan, Liam.
Me too.
Everything to engineering. Yes, even that. I don't care if it's eating.
What weird monster are we gonna have to face next?
It's not happening.
We awoke to the new cluster, and stars clouded with the scourge. There is light, but also machines. The Angaran says there is worth beyond what we see. The Angaran knows what is best. We will deploy to grow as we always have. This loyal vessel is no longer fit for travel. The long dark between clusters and the sudden impact means it is too costly to repair. The Ket know to move forward. Decommissioning beans always forward. Have you finished fixing it? Complicated ship. Ow. Oh, God.
So this was a decommissioned Ket Ark?
They don't care. They beat people until it works, then use it to steal more people. We've got some shooting to do.
That's a monster. That's
Power to open doors ahead.
a Yurok.
Hope you're not having second thought.
Don't worry about it. We got this. We're fine.
Get a ship, fill it with shooters, and I'm still disrespected. Fine. Fine!
It doesn't have to go down like this.
No one is taking anything from me ever again, Pathfinder. I'll kill you myself.
Will you?
And a shield pulling straight from the drive core. Hold on, we'll try to hack it.
You do that. I'll worry about the pet.
We'll hack this shield one port at a time. Make it happen, Pathfinder.
Go for the console.
Going.
This ship makes me invincible.
Oh, hello, multiplayer.
Reinforcements. Now! I found that feed like I found this ship. Like I'll have you. No, that feed was mine. It's all mine!
Really?
You think you're tough? I rule here.
Sure about that, bro? You so sure about that? I think... Ow. Eh.
Progress. McCallister's still getting power. Where to?
Hold on in there. We're looking for another weak spot.
Don't take long.
No, we're fine, Liam. Don't worry about it.
Got it.
It's not like we're fighting Krogans.
Second console. Pathfinder, let's shut him down.
Uh-huh. Hang on. Give me a second. Bearings. Upstairs. Got it. Oh, wow. I like this combo. I'm probably gonna keep this. Oh, that's right. You just stab now. I don't do a lunging stab. I do kind of miss that. But this weapon does a little more damage.
You're dead. You here. And your Nexus is next.
They'll hack his shield. Let's get the console.
Yeah, I'm trying. I thought it was right here. Oh, there it is.
Empty the stores. Throw everything at them.
Nope. Let go. Ah, I have to stay here.
Dead. You here. And your Nexus is next.
You already said that.
Stop fighting. You're nothing.
Nothing, huh? I can stand here in the middle of the open and wait for this guy to poke his head back up.
Pathetic Pathfinder. Just lay down and die.
No, we're good. You don't have enough guys. Ah, dang it. Come on.
Drive core. Redirect. That's his shield. Khaled's shield is down.
Go get him, Pathfinder.
Everyone to engineering. Everyone!
Oh, I wasn't trying to grab that. I was trying to punch him. Ha ha!
You're not taking this. No one takes from me.
Got him. Let's clean up the rest.
Who's left? There we go. Feel that we did very well there.
That's him done. Fool.
Standing by for evac, Pathfinder. Hit the airlock when you're ready.
Don't take too long. I don't like the look of those reactors.
Like everything else, pushed too far.
Ah. I'm just gonna pick up some loot and it all disappeared. Dang it. How about this? I can take that.
Anytime, Pathfinder. Ready at the airlock.
We're going. We're going.
Don't tell me a stock shuttle can maglock like that. I saw.
Don't spread it around. There you are. Safe and sound?
All good, Augie.
We got everyone out just in time. The inside of that boat is 6 kinds of irradiated now. Hold on. Someone wants to say goodbye.
Thank you, Liam. I didn't expect whatever that was.
You gave them plenty of trouble on your own.
Maybe. But it's good to know your friends will come. And their friends.
We'll get people where they need to go. Most want to come to Prodromos. Varan says we might get some Angara. That's good news.
Cool.
No detours. We went through a lot to keep everyone in one piece.
I hear that, Pathfinder. Liam, next time, let's just do cards. I'm too old for this shit.
I'll believe that when you do. That worked out. Everything just so. Before you start, I want you to know, well, I'm sorry. I mean, this was a mess. Even though we won, it wasn't by much. It was all worth it. You showed Varan that Pathfinder can stand for everyone. But I need to be smarter about taking risks. So, you're right. Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
My face. Scott's face is so ridiculous right here. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh boy. I mean, we did have fun. Sure, whatever.
Good.
Stop looking like that.
What? Really?
Could do with a little less dangling in open space, but...
You got it. Think that thing would survive a jump back to the Nexus?
Nope.
Probably not.
Oh, facial expressions here so awkward. I don't think they worked on this cutscene at all. On the walk. Look at that walk. Oh my god. Oh, good. I could upgrade Liam a little bit more. That's good. Oh, that was so strange. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick run, and then I think we're done.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
This is a normal conversation.
No. This is you trying to figure me out, categorize my flaws, put a label on me.
That isn't.
Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you, and I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
Okay.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador, respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Hey, Vedra, got anything to comment on that horrible experiment that we just did?
Hey, Ryder.
Dang it!
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Ah, she's always working.
Everything all right?
Oh, yes. PB and I were just having a debate.
You mean argument?
No, that would be unprofessional.
If you say so.
Ryder, do you think I'm uptight? No, never mind. Don't answer that. Let's just talk about something else.
How did you get it?
Already
No.
talked to her about this.
Both died. I'll be here if you need me.
Caught you napping. Do all Angaras snore, or just you?
Do all humans whimper in their sleep? Or just you?
Ow. Burn.
My reports from Ephra regarding Aksul are worrying. I don't understand how the Roka manages to recruit so many.
I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Hey, Pathfinder. Still passing that mess with Varan and Khaled. I made sure the Nexus data will be changed. Kesh is none too happy, but she can blame me. The important thing is we're all alive, I'm all in, and I'm doing things different now.
Accepted, Liam. But let's not do this again anytime soon.
Oh, total agreement there. In fact, this made me think how I'm doing a lot of things. I want to arrange a thing for us in the Angara, once their civil stuff is calmer. Maybe talk to Jarl about the Roka. You lend your weight there, I can focus on something normal for everyone.
Movie night for Angara? Ooh. Jarl has a mission he wants me to do. I think I got another alert for email. I want to check real quick. I did. From PB, okay, so the Angara have a place they call Repository of History. I know it sounds super dull. They need someone with more flair for naming things. Next time you're running around Aya, come see me there. I already went there, but okay. You probably won't remember me, but I stopped you on the Nexus and bent your ear about the Angara on our station. You told me to get to know them, and I've done my best to. They seem thoughtful and worthy of our trust, so yeah, you should keep doing what you're doing. Good luck out there. Cool. Glad Random Citizen is on board. Oh.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
Well, it's true. Somebody does have to try to eat stuff eventually.
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help, if you could.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
You're still not comfortable with Gil being in charge of your Tempest, are you?
Call it more memories. Of the time that they were going to scrap the whole project. Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
You showed us the Tempest through your eyes. Why she matters. Even Gil sees it now.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
Are we gonna watch that part, or is it gonna... Hello?
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry.
Aww. I'm glad you guys reconciled. It's good when my team is not trying to murder each other.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. I just don't trust our autopilot alone for too long.
Movie night will be happening someday. Alright. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. We're moving forward, and next time we're hitting Kadara. I'm super excited about that. So, alright, well, I'll see you back here next time.